Celebrations like Diwali speak to the core of what we all desire our nation to be, a beacon of happiness, healing, learning, and light in uncertain times. My colleagues, Indian American community leaders, and I believe that there is no better time to enshrine Diwali as a federal holiday than in the wake of this terrible, dark pandemic. I have worked for many years to get Diwali the respect it deserves in the United States government, starting in 2016 when I introduced a bill to create the Diwali stamp. And successfully, after several years of efforts, the United States Postal Service issued a commemorative Diwali stamp. It has become one of the most successful in our nation's history, raising money for the U.S. Post Office. Now I'm ready to put the same hard work into advocating for the stamp that I did for the stamp, to enshrining Diwali next to Christmas, Memorial Day, Martin Luther King's Day, Valentine's Day, Juneteenth Day as a federal holiday. We are here today to introduce a bill that would make a Diwali Day holiday, make it a federal holiday. This is bills on the work that we have done in Congress to pass the Diwali stamp. We passed that in 2015. It became one of the most successful stamps in the history of our country. There are over 4 million Indian Americans who live in America and millions more across the world. But many religions, many people celebrate Diwali, the idea, the hope of light over darkness, of knowledge over ignorance, of a victory over meanness, that Diwali is something we all aspire to. And one of the great leaders for light over darkness was Gandhi, and Gandhi is revered around the world as a great leader. Two of our great leaders that received the Congressional Gold Medal both attributed their leadership to Gandhi and Gandhi's teachings, Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela. Both of them have received the Congressional Gold Medal. It's time for Gandhi, their spiritual leader, to receive it. And also part of his spiritual leadership was light over darkness. That's what a Diwali holiday would be, of coming together, being together. And it's very appropriate that one of the world's strongest democracies is such a good strategic ally with one of our strongest allies, India, the largest democracy in the world. So it's very appropriate that these two democracies respect and work together. So I think it's appropriate that Diwali be a national holiday. We're introducing the bill today. On to passage.
Great.
Happy Diwali.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
The diversity that we have in our great nation. She's doing this because it's the right thing to do, to make sure that we're celebrating Diwali. Light over darkness, which is what we're about. History and culture of individuals who've come from India and now are great residents and citizens of the United States of America. And what the United States is, it's about the collectiveness of all of us, the acknowledgement of all of us, the celebration that we should all share collectively together, the lighting of lights. That's what this is all about. So, to my friends and to my partner in Queens and here in the United States House, to Raj, who comes from the great state of Illinois and who always articulates how to get us closer together and working together across all of America.
So, tomorrow is the official start of Diwali, but I think all of us have started eating the goodies already this week. My mother delivered our goodies, my wife's mother delivered her goodies, and so we're eating our savory snacks and sweets all week. There are no calories this week, by the way, for Diwali. But on a more serious note, as both the chairwoman and the chairman mentioned, it's about light triumphing over darkness. And as the chairwoman rightly pointed out, Mahatma Gandhi is one of our heroes in this country and for all of humanity. And as he said, be the change you wish to see in the world. On this holiday of Diwali, we should say, be the light you wish to see in the world. Be the light in your community that is needed to dispel the darkness. Be the light in this community that brings hope to the hopeless. Let us be the light that helps the last, the least, and the lost. Are you with me on that?
Yes.
That is what Diwali is about.
And this Diwali bill is representative of our democratic values, which is we embrace everyone, all cultures, all faiths. When I was designing this bill and I approached Carolyn Maloney and we had an event to talk to her about this bill, and she graciously said yes, we said it's not just for Indian Americans. It's for all people in the world, because what is it representing? It's representing that we believe goodness will prevail, that knowledge will prevail over ignorance, light will prevail over darkness, and that we can succeed, whether it's our personal hurdles or our hurdles in our community or our hurdles in our nation or global hurdles. Together we can do it. And that's why you light the lamp, because you remember your faith, your good values, and your goodness in humanity. And across all cultures, and I was so shocked doing research on this bill, that cultures I never thought celebrated Diwali celebrate Diwali. In Hello, my name is Dr. Sumita Sengupta. Namaste. Welcome. Happy Diwali to everyone. I want to wish everybody and their families the most Shubh Diwali ever. I want to tell you today we're here in a landmark moment, a historic moment in Washington, D.C., in the Rayburn Building, Capitol Hill, November 3rd, where the Deepavali Act for a national holiday legislation had a press conference. Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney will be introducing it on the congressional floor, and we hope everybody will get to their elected officials and support this bill. We need everybody's help in order to enact this bill into legislation. I wrote this bill and I approached Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney, asked a few of the New York leaders to come with me, and we met with her and she accepted. And now we are going to make history with your support for having a first-time Indian American and all observers of Diwalis of all faiths and all cultures as a national holiday. So thank you for your support. Thank you very much. God bless you. Happy Diwali.
Dr. Susmita Jasti, practicing physician in New York. I volunteer my time with Art of Living Foundation. And Diwali is a festive celebration of good conquering evil. Diwali inspires us to light the lamp of love in our hearts, lamp of abundance and contentment in our homes, light the lamp of compassion to serve others with a sense of oneness that unifies all of us. Establishing Diwali as a national holiday honors and celebrates the rich culture fabric of our nation. Thank you, Carolyn Maloney, for introducing this bill, and Raja Krishnamoorthi, Congressman Gregory Meeks, attending this meeting. And let us all be the light and bringing the wisdom in times of darkness. Thank you.
We celebrated Diwali 2003 in the White House West Wing building, and today I can proudly say this Diwali will be a national holiday in the United States soon. We will get the success. Congressman Raja Krishnamoorthi was here and the chairperson of the Foreign Relations, Meek Gregory, he was here to commemorate Diwali and in the favor of the bill. So I congratulate all the Indians, and on behalf of Association of Indians in America and all its members, that this Diwali bill will be passed and we will have Diwali as a national holiday.